Howdy, folks. Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Avant 3 server. No, I'm not.
Let's just go. I'm bored of the introduction.
Okay, we're on the Quark server with Mistaken.
Hello.
We are here at a witch hut because our plan is to turn this into a well-working witch farm. And we are basing it off of a format that Zumavoid made, and we're going to make it with a slight change because we both tested this, and the spawning floors are one higher than what it says.
Yeah.
Abby, it is really scary because I did that in single player. Mistaken, you did that in single player too.
Oh, in creative, so.
Yeah, creative single player, and it's one higher than what it says it's supposed to be. So that always scares me.
Yeah. Well, it might be that the water is one level lower. That's a possibility.
That's possible too.
Then
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. Well, but anyway, we've also tested, and well, we are doing it with one very important change from the vanilla scheme, in that we're gonna be cursing the earth. We will use cursed earth, which should make it, which is like one of the very few modded things available to us at this stage, and that should make it work really well. Before you break things, I just want to go up. Let me just pull her up and put the platform. So basically I'm going to do this platform one higher than, let me just mark where we can do the platform. And also, do you want to choose the side on which we are going to be, collecting the witches? Because that side has to be one lower. I don't really see much. Well, the water is a bit deeper on this side.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe this.
Well, because we're going to be digging down for the collection anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Okay, and if we have it out in the middle of the water, and underneath there, that's fewer things spawning. I don't know.
Well, we could do it on this side. I don't really, it doesn't matter. But I think we need to choose one now.
Yeah, I'm thinking let's have this side be the collection, just because, and have them fall down that way, just because we can have stuff on the land easier, to get to it.
So I think normally the boundary would go one block further like this to coincide with the roof, but we're not going to do that.
Yeah, and normally the spawn floor would be one below this wood that you're dirt that you're putting up. But yeah, that's the place.
But we checked it out, and maybe it's different with cursors for some reason. But the cursors normally would spawn huge amounts of mobs. But the thing about doing it in this area, in the boundary blocks of the witch hut, is that it will spawn only witches. Unfortunately, we are still going to have to use water streams to push them down, because
right now, yes. But as soon as we get the dark utilities, then we can go ahead and use vector plates to push them, and that's much faster.
Well, one thing about dark utilities is I noticed that you can put, not dark utilities, evilcraft, is you can put the evilcraft spike plates actually on top of the cursed earth, and they work, and the cursed earth works. And dark utilities has a kind of a vacuum hopper. So once we're in the magic era, we'll be laughing. But for the time being, it will have to be like that. But I think the cursed earth will still hopefully make it a fantastic, we won't have to worry about mob. Well, the spawn rates will still hopefully be very high. It should be
great.
Yeah. Anyway, I think, I will take a break here because I think we're just going to be chopping down wood, tearing this up, and placing dirt, and I'll be with you when the next interesting thing happens, my dear viewers. Okay, so I guess we've got our 3 platforms.
Well, we need to get rid of this section here.
The bottom stuff, okay.
And I haven't filled in the other.
What haven't you filled in?
The middle platform hasn't been filled in yet.
Ah, okay. Oh, oh, we need to. I guess the bottom platform hasn't been filled in.
Yep, that's what I was saying. The bottom one hasn't been filled. But you can stand here on the posts and chop.
Ah, useful. Definitely more useful than what I am doing.
I really like this hatchet from Druidry.
It is nice, but it's not quite as strong as it could be.
Oh, it could be much, much faster.
Yeah.
What was really sad is I looked at the enchantments and I saw, ooh, efficiency 4. I said, okay, let me stick that on this little hatchet.
Ah.
That would be fantastic. It had mending. No, it wasn't mending. It was unusing, unbreaking 3 and the efficiency 4. It was a fantastic axe. And then I went and repaired it, and the enchantments went away.
Oh, that is dreadful.
So mad.
Where did you get the mending from? Have you been fishing for
No, I
it?
haven't gotten mending. No, I haven't gotten mending yet.
Because
It was unusing
that
was on it.
I really want to have mending. That's like my big priority. All right, we have the platforms now. Is this one long enough? No, it isn't. This one needs to be extended by 1 or by 2? By 1. I guess we're getting to the moment I'm dreading, which is laying down all the redstone.
All right, because I don't really have a problem with doing that.
Well, I'd like to try. I thought we could try. I might mess it up. I thought we could try like working from different sides, because it's easier to do it vertically. At least I sort of know how to do it vertically.
Yeah. Well, the thing I'm thinking, the first thing we need are pistons. So just the regular pistons.
Okay. Well, shall I just... Why don't I take half of what I made and leave half of them here?
Well, I'll take 7.
Okay. Oh.
Because each layer is 7.
Yeah. Wait, where did we say?
The drop is going to be on this side, so the pistons need to be here.
The pistons will be here. Okay. That's making it... All right, let me put...
Nope, 9. Not 7, 9.
Why don't I lay the blocks that are gonna go behind the pistons?
Okay.
If you see what I mean. Because it's like 1 and then going down and then 3 across. Well,
yes.
Let's make... So this is how you make the stone, the nice stone thing that I liked. Basically 4 half slabs. There we go. Not sure if this is enough, but... Alright, so the water will be on this side. This being in the water doesn't make it all that easy to build, you know?
Well, the good news is when we fall down, we won't take damage. And again, I'm out of the pistons.
Right, and we will have comparators going through in here. Comparators confuse me. I mean, when you click on them, what does that... I am so bad at vanilla style redstone. But you know, I really admire people who are good at it. Because to me, modded is about knowing things. But there is a slight problem with the build, which in that I'm not sure it gives us access to the middle platform. Then I have to
we'll have to do it over here
and then repeat it.
Yeah, I'll just put some scaffold up.
Okay. I think vanilla is, I think modded, being good at modded is sort of about knowing things. But I think being good at vanilla redstone is, well, either watching a lot of YouTube tutorials and copying them, as we are doing.
Oh, yes.
Or... last stage. Why is there this there? Oh, you're doing the hoppers. Excellent.
It's pretty easy for me to break the dirt
Yes,
because I
that
don't have a
helps.
shovel. I'm very low on tools.
And while you're doing that, I'll put there's a block that goes above the comparator, doesn't it? I guess we need it to
Yes,
hold
yes, another one on top.
to hold the water. I'm just gonna have to throw out some of the rubbish that I have. I will put the sticky pistons because I don't know why I have them
Well,
on
we've
me.
got chest. The big oak chest on top is for rubbish.
Rubbish, okay. Well, some of this stuff is not rubbish, you know, precious flesh.
Well, yeah,
I really want to
but
like
stuff we're not building with.
yes, I really want to work up the some of the librarian villagers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've also been thinking about breeding my own. But if you have some flesh and some sugarcane, etc., they are your friend.
Good source of emeralds.
Yeah. And they are so much nicer in 1.10 than they were in 1.7. Alright, so the way I found is like if I shift click on this, the thing goes up. So excellent. And excellent. And now shall I just place something in the hoppers?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay.
You could put the sticky pistons. Those are going on top of the redstone comparators.
The sticky pistons, not this. Yes, you are absolutely right.
Yeah. And that's why having something in the hopper is making go bananas at this point.
Come on, Hopper, give it back. Ah! It's so difficult to grab this.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was blocks, but you're right, it's not blocks, it's sticky pistons. Come here, sticky pistons. Oh, and redstone blocks. I might as well put those down, I guess.
Yeah, we could put those on the inner hopper.
Yes. You know, this might possibly be a little bit difficult. Unless I can do this. Being able to access the column. I'm not sure I can do this. I will break a couple of blocks here. Oh God, what have I done? Right, I'm not breaking anything anymore. Oh, for God's sake. What is happening?
Grab the block.
Yeah, I'm having problems putting the, accessing this area to put the...
Oh, well, here.
Ah, brilliant. Yes, that is the way to do it. Okay, and then a red... Is it redstone block? Yes.
Yeah, the redstone block goes on top of that.
Next to the... Oh, I need more. Oh my God, I can't believe we're doing all this vanilla stuff with scaffolding and stuff.
Oh, it's fun.
Yeah. let's face it, if we were playing a normal pack without the eras, we'd all be flying now, and you know, this sort of build would be completely unnecessary.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I start putting the glass? Oh, actually, I will wait for you since you have the chisel to chisel it.
The chisel's somewhat chewed.
Okay, I can make a chisel. I've got a lot of extra.
Here.
What kind of?
Go ahead and use that chisel up.
What sort of glass would you like?
I like being able to look through and see them,
There is,
and
I think,
beyond that, I don't
Tinker's.
care.
I think there is Tinker's. I think there is Tinker's clear glass. Well, we can always. And then there is steel framed glass, which could be quite nice. And the quite clear glass from Ender.io or steel framed glass. Let's actually. I know these might not be the most important decisions, but
Steel frame means you can see through, but you can see the chunk. I remember hearing, at least with the, I think it was the Avant pack, that when you chiseled the quite clear, that it would crash your client.
it would. What would it do?
It crashed your client when you chiseled quite
well,
clear.
I definitely don't want any client. Can you see? This is the steel one.
Ooh. Oh, that's very nice because the borders come together. So that I think it's the winner.
Okay. We haven't tried them all, but
I like where you can see it, but it's also, you know, got a nice border.
Yes. For some reason I can't. Yes, I can. Okay, so I think we are running out of excuses to delay this, except, did you bring any drops of evil on you?
I did.
Ah, my god, you are so prepared. I actually didn't. Oh, I hate these things.
No, I brought those.
Evil craft, yeah?
Let's chew down these scaffolding bits.
Oh, and I'll put some. Yes. What about the scaffolding? And do we need more glass in here?
We can do whatever it takes to make it look good. I was planning on putting a line of scaffold up to the lights.
Ah, yes. So we can control them.
Mm-hmm.
Doing this on water is so painful.
Yes.
With a stone pick.
Yes, it is.
Of course, doing it with a diamond pick is stupid, but you know. It has unbreaking on it.
Okay, so we can seal in with the glass there.
Let me look at the glass. Seal the whole thing. The problem is, don't we... Or shall I leave access for...
We can break the glass as needed.
There is... Oh, I guess this is just glass missing. Ah!
Use a dirt block and
Yes.
to stand on, fill in the glass, break the dirt, fall down, but not on the stone.
Yes. I might not have done it in the best place. Now the question of how do we get in? I mean, I think we'll have to probably break the glass.
Yeah, we'll just break a glass.
Get in? Well, will we not need 3 drops of evil? Do you have 3
I've
or
got
4?
4.
Oh, wow, you are so prepared.
I
And-
don't have enough scaffolds, but I can make more. If I don't have some kicking around here someplace.
I'm very impressed with how quickly we did the roof due to the wonderful builder's wand.
It is lovely. So I definitely want a better entrance going down.
Yeah. And also, eventually, you might look at a transport, line.
Oh yeah.
That would be quite cool. But for now, I mean, I just want to see this in action,
Mm-hmm. You're good? I'm recording.
Yeah. All right. So we have made huge progress. Well, it was really Grok. I just looked and gave advice.
No, you did lots and lots of work there. All right, so it is pretty much done at this point. We've got the floors here. Let's just describe it because I don't know how much is actually going to be shown from what we did. In the back, we've got sticky pistons with redstone blocks, and there's hoppers going back and forth into each other.
Let me
And
point
there's
out
a
the
single-
hoppers. There we go.
Yep.
Hoppers.
Yep, those are hoppers. Yep. So there's a single item, we just used dirt because we had it, a single item in there that will go back and forth. The redstone is locking it. And so the item is there that causes the comparator to push a signal into that block, which is raising the piston. Inside there is a layer of string between these tripwires. So anything that spawns inside, I keep falling into the water. Anything that spawns inside will trip the tripwire, sending a redstone signal to the piston, which will push the redstone block out, which will let the item in the hopper move to the other side, remove the signal, and that drops the piston, and the water will flow and push that item all the way over to the edge, where they will fall and die. That's how it works, and all 3 layers are the same. All 3 of these should be witch spawner layers, and we have lights with scaffolds so we can go up and turn them on and off. I don't have a scaffold on the front because that's easy enough to just reach. Just come here in the front. We can just go click and turn that off. As I see it, all mob farms should have an off switch, and those lights are the off switch. And so if you want to go ahead and turn off the lights on, actually let's turn it on with the cursed earth.
Yeah, can we put the cursed earth on first and then turn?
Yeah. Yep.
Right.
So
Do you want to do the honors?
sure, I've got several drops on me.
Just in case it goes wrong, then you can die and I will cry over your dead body.
All right, so I'm going to do it from underneath.
Oh,
On the
very
bottom.
clever. Oh wow, I just really like the cursed earth.
Oh, that
I
looks
really
so
like
good.
it. Do you know? I think we have a hole in. If you did it underneath, we have a hole in the glass. I think, or maybe not.
I have a hole over here.
Okay.
I went ahead and made a hole for the middle.
And that's the middle turned into cursed earth. Excellent.
And then the top one, there's the top.
And we have a. All right, I will switch the lights off. Shall I start switching off the lights, or you say? Tell me when you're safe. So.
Let's do the bottom layer because that's the one that was
Okay.
concerning me.
Oh, I hear
Witch
a witch
already. Yep, we already got a witch there on the bottom layer.
Our
so,
first
and that's,
victim. Did she get washed out? Yes. Oh, and here's a second one.
Oh, there goes another. And this is with us being really close, it still spawned. And with nothing lit up. Oh, it's night too. Let's sleep real quick.
That's cursed earth for you. Yeah, I think we would have had a very difficult time getting good spawn rates.
Come on.
Okay, I've slept. It's day. I think we would have had a very difficult time getting good spawn rates on the server. Did you switch the second light off?
Yes, all the lights are off on my side.
Okay, lights are not on my side. I don't know why. Switch. Maybe I need an empty hand or something.
It was hard doing it while climbing. I had to be like falling.
Yeah.
There we go.
And another one. Oh, we should do something about the sound, possibly. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna be far away.
We are in darkness.
And that's a witch on the top layer. So that's a witch on all the layers.
And there's quite a few witches, you know. It's pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty good,
I mean,
amount of.
We have, apart from us, there's like 3 people on the server, presumably all loading their own mobs.
Yep. So I think we have this as a success, and then we've got a really
Shall
ugly.
we show the peeps? Yeah, let's
area
show
in the
them
below,
the
yeah.
ugly.
So I like the double shaft with ladders for going down,
I've
but
never
that's
used that,
that's
but-
really goofy.
Aha! Wow.
And they're hitting and going flat. So yeah, we've got stuff.
Oh.
And it'll go
Glowstone
to-
sticks.
Yep,
All the sticks are
yep.
yours.
Yay, precious sticks. So this will be very nice to have. The hats are pretty much worthless as far as I can see.
The hats.
Eh.
Did you get a hat? Well, when rally. Oh, yes. Oh, we should do something. I mean, when rally. Oh, this is a druidry hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just have to empty. But wow, I mean, look at the stuff we've got.
Yeah, it's coming through.
In like just a couple. I mean, we've been like it's been running for what, like a minute. That's
Yeah, it's pretty good drops, and we can spawn AFK wherever. Maybe down here to watch them come in and laugh at them.
oh, here is pretty safe, but we will prettify this room. Not
yeah.
today because we've been at this for a while.
Oh yeah,
But
too
we
many
will
hours.
Prettify
But-
it and
But yeah, this is really working. So over here in this area, we have a working witch farm. People can AFK, and I love to AFK, and we will get some pretty good resources.
we have to glowstone. We have to make sure we empty these quite regularly, though. Like whoever AFKs here should empty them because of everything until
yeah,
we
part
get
of the-
drawers and stuff.
Yes, drawers will be very nice, but until then, I can use hopper chains and filters, and we can filter out everything so that the stuff we want, I think witches have 7 drops plus these 2 hats, so we'll filter out all the drops, and then everything that's left over, which is the hats or overflow, we'll just pitch.
Yeah, sounds good.
But that's a task for another day,
It
not
is
for right
indeed.
now.
We really have to stop. And we will
Yep.
stop here. So thank you very much for watching from me. I will now log off and go and have food.
Yes, breakfast sounds like a really good idea.
Breakfast
So-
for you, late lunch for me.
Yep. It is kind of ugly in here, but we'll make it look better.
Of course, but function before beauty.
Yep, function is more important than beauty.